Welcome to Beer Barbecue Baseball. I am here with the third beer by Farmhouse Saison experiment, project, whatever I called it. I'm here with the Boulevard Tank 7 made out of Kansas City, Missouri. Boulevard became a brewery, opened up in 1989, I believe. And the Tank 7, I'm going to probably butcher this, but they tried different batches and 7 different fermenters, or it could have been 9 as far as I know, I don't know. But the 7th one and Tank 7 was their favorite beer. So, hence the Tank 7. Pretty cool story. But this one comes in at 8.5% alcohol by volume and 38 IBUs. Again, doing this project to try to get myself to learn a little more about the style of beer and kind of try to force myself to like it. Kind of like I did many, many years ago when I drank my first beer. Just gotta keep pouring them down your throat, and then one day you'll realize you like beer. So anyway, it's American Saison Ale. Let me see if I got a date on here. This one, forgot my receipt, but I believe it was like $2.79, something like that. It was pretty expensive. Says the Best By date on the bottle. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. February 3rd of 2020. So I'm guessing with the yeast, maybe it keeps better, keeps longer. Because man, this is August. So let's get it open. Got some smoke in there. Let's see if we can. Well, doesn't appear it's going to come out. Into the glass. What in the world? I had some blinking light outside. It's a reflection. Sorry about that. Pours a pretty clear. I mean, you can see through it, but it may be a hint hazy, kind of like a lemonade or something. But a big, bubbly, frothy head, big bubbles. I don't see a lot of carbonation in there. Like I said in the other reviews, if you watched them, the heads on these Saisons and Farmhouse ales, they seem to really get a good thick head. And again, even if you pour it slow, and I'm thinking that's from the yeast. But I still have some more reading up to do, obviously. Let's get a nose on it. This one's kind of complex. I'm getting some different things in here. I'm maybe getting like maybe a hint of pepper. Some fruit, but I can't quite determine what kind of fruit. Maybe citrusy. Definitely citrusy. All right, so I got the smell. very dry. I'm actually picking up a lot of hops. The IBUs are only 38, but it's leaving a bitterness for sure. Dogs rolling around. Now this gets rave reviews. I was in Springfield, Missouri a couple weeks back, and I picked up another Farmhouse Saison beer, and they said that it was better than the Tank 7, saying that the Tank 7 was pretty much the holy grail. Everybody at the liquor store said it. And they opened this beer while I was actually checking out, and gave me a small shot of it, of this beer that I purchased. And it was good, so I went and got a 6-pack of it. But that was definitely better than this. Again, this gets a lot of good reviews. It's okay. It just tastes average to me out of the 2, 3. This is video 4 out of the Farmhouse Saison project. So the other 3 I really enjoyed. This one is just average to me. It has some good flavors. The complexity is there. I am getting more fruit notes now that it's warming up a little bit. I did get this out early and let it sit for a little bit because the other ones were the 47 to 56 degree range. So I let this sit for a little bit before I brought it downstairs here. This one would take a little longer for me to get used to. I would buy it again to try to get used to it and try to familiarize myself with the different tastes. But maybe if I had somebody to drink it along with me. I'm gonna give this a 3.25. You know, again, I don't want to give it a bad score because it's not my style of beer. I'm trying to be fair here. There are some different flavors and aromas in there. But comparing to the other 3 that I had, and yes, one was an IPA, a Farmhouse IPA, which I thought was outstanding. You'll have to check that video out. This one's just mediocre compared to the other ones, and it's supposed to be the big boy. So 3.25 on the Boulevard Tank 7 American Saison Ale. If you've had it, let me know. I'm interested to see what you guys think. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and maybe some comments. And I'll be back with another one soon. So let me know if you like this idea that I'm doing or if you think it's boring. I'm interested to know. I want to know. I don't want to waste my time. So we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.